To you live. It's Wednesday for our weekly wins. And last week, the Wednesday before Thanksgiving, I forgot to do this because I had so many awesome podcast interviews with some of our really awesome students, and it totally slipped my mind. So guess what? You get double dose today. You get double the dose of all the weekly wins. So the wins from the last 2 weeks in our academy, check this out. These are incredible. So I'm going to share my screen here and show you the first one, what we've got going on now. And the first one is Terry. Terry says, I'm so excited. Yesterday, I had someone call me and tell me that they need my help now. She signed the engagement letter yesterday. Cleanup is $3,300. Congratulations, Terry. I am so excited for you. That is fantastic. Okay, and now we're moving on to Jennifer. Jennifer just signed another new client. She's actually added 4 new clients in the past week and is up to a total of 30. Amazing. She has also hired another contractor and employee to continue to help her scale. So now she has 2 employees and 2 contractors, and she's looking for another person to add to her team because she is forward thinking and excited and continuing to grow. So congratulations, Jennifer. Super excited for you there. Next on is Alicia. Congratulations to Alicia. She says, I got a message today from a potential that had previously told me I was too expensive. I think she thought I would negotiate to get her business, but I know my worth and I have firm boundaries around my pricing, as she should. Now she wants me to do the books for both of her businesses. A no today is just a new opportunity for tomorrow. I love that. Congratulations, Alicia. I just have to commend you on that so much. We had a team meeting today and we were talking a lot about, what happens when students do multiple discovery calls and they don't get the person to sign on, or the person says that it's too expensive, right? Well, that doesn't always mean that you need to change your prices or drop your prices. It means one of 2 things. Number one, they need to understand the value a little bit better. And maybe they need to realize that if they look around and they go to somebody cheaper, that they're going to either get worse service or it's going to take a lot longer. And so they're going to end up paying more in the end, and they'll come back to you. So standing firm to your pricing is great. And then also really understanding how to explain that value to the client so they understand why they would want to pay you this much to do their bookkeeping. But then the third thing, as with Alicia, is following up, continuing to check in, continuing to build that relationship. Even if they say no, you never know in the future, they may easily decide to switch over to you. I see it all the time. So stand firm, keep with the follow-up, and keep with explaining the value, and keep your prices where they are, because that's where they should be. All right, Lindsay is our next one. Congratulations to Lindsay. She said, went from not having any current clients to having 2 clients in the last 5 days. She said, I literally doubled my income from my 9 to 5 as a telehealth school nurse. Find your joy, she says. So literally in just 2 clients, guys, Lindsay was able to double her income from her 9 to 5 job. All she needed is 2 clients. This is what I'm talking about. You don't have to market yourself for years or like 50 hours a week to make this work. You just got to put in a little bit of time, a little bit of effort, be consistent, keep following up, and boom, eventually you're going to double your income. All right, next one. Congratulations to Sarah. She says, oh my gosh, I'm so excited to announce I have officially partnered with a CPA. All right, here's to clients rolling in. She said he is going to send me clients. He said most may be cleanup work. That's even better. So y'all may be getting some questions from me soon, and we are ready for them, Sarah. Congratulations, girl. I'm really excited for you. All right, back to Alicia. She says, today is my 1-year stay-at-home bookkeeper academy anniversary. So much has changed in 365 days, and I can't wait to see what the next year will bring. Making the decision to take a chance and invest in myself as well as my family's future was definitely the best yes. I'm so thankful I've gotten to share this journey with all of you, and I look forward to celebrating all of our successes. So excited for you, Alicia. What a great year it has been. All right, now we're up to Megan. Megan says, I would like to give a huge shout out thanking Stephanie and Tracy for putting that email marketing workshop together. Even though I don't have any clients yet from it, I've had at least a handful of emails back saying they would be interested, and 2 people wanting to set up a meeting. Even if something doesn't blossom from this first sequence, just knowing the interaction I've received back from this set makes the weight of, is this going to happen for me, lift off my chest. She says, again, thank you all. And if you're watching this and you're not in the academy, click the link to join my next webinar. It's tomorrow morning. And we're going to talk about how you need to get in the academy before tax season hits. And we're going to do another live workshop in January that you want to take part in, just like Megan did. So congratulations there, Megan. All right, now a huge shout out to Christina. Christina won our contest for social media marketing. So she's going to take a grand prize of $500 in cold hard cash. And more importantly, all the clients and connections that she has been able to create and cultivate and nurture during this entire social media contest. So she killed it with 2,898 points, and she's getting to walk away with a $500 prize and potentially these people signing on in the next month or two. Great job, Christina. That was really fun. Thank you so much for participating. Okay, so now here is some feedback from our students in our Bookkeeper Academy, what they have said about their experience. So thank you, Sarah. She says, I'm extremely thankful for this group and all the support I've received from the business or from the mentors and other members of the group. I'm also thankful for the hope my business is giving me for my family's future. Yes, gives me goosebumps. Thank you, Sarah. Okay, Teresa says, I still feel brand new here, even though she actually kind of is. And she goes, although I've been here since October, I love conversing with this group as a whole and know that I'm not the only person in the beginning learning stages. I love how everyone is so helpful and they're ready to help or give advice. We are a team and there's no competition. I'm loving our mentors and how well they conduct themselves as normal and not above the students as a whole. We are all ever learning and succeeding together. She says, thank you, Tiffany, Tracy, and Sharon for your consistent help and education for people like me and others willing to achieve their dream goals. My only regret is that I hadn't learned about your educational program sooner. Thank you for following your dream to help others to be successful at theirs. I love it so much. And this is the same thing with me. I wish I would have known about this when my first 2 kids were born. And I'm so glad that, all these people have stumbled across this opportunity as well. Okay, we're back to Alicia again. She says, I'm so thankful for this group of amazing people. This group has changed my life in so many ways and continues to do so every single day. I've gained amazing friendships that have kept me going when I was ready to throw in the towel. I can't imagine trying to run my business without the support of all of you. So Tiffany Higgins, we need a lifelong membership option so I can go ahead and sign up because you all aren't ever getting rid of me. And that's what's great about the Bookkeeper Academy. We want to work with you guys forever. So we've got programs you can graduate into if you're wanting to scale, but we also have continuing on memberships as well. You get half price in our Bookkeeper Academy for all subsequent years that you stay with us. So it's a lifelong membership, exactly like Alicia said. All right. Back to Jennifer. She says, I'm thankful for the mentors and Tiffany Higgins for providing this program, the members that become friends and also have become each other's cheerleaders. Thankful for all of my clients that trust me with their books. Most of all, thankful for the support my family and friends. And not one time did anyone ever tell me that I couldn't do this. This business has helped me grow as an individual and helped me to become a new person. Thankful, 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 she said. I love it. I love it. Okay, so now we're going to move over to this week's wins. Those awesome weeks were from 2 weeks ago. I'm so sad I had to hold those in and not share them. But now let's pivot over to the wins from this week. Okay, we have Sarah again. She says, she said, I've been wanting to hire a VA to take over my marketing so I have more time for the actual client work. She said, I interviewed a few and found one that I really like, and she is just starting her business, but has a background in accounting and loves the marketing side. What a perfect match. I told her I wouldn't be ready until probably January, but due to some financial changes in her family, I'm actually able to get started with her now. We have a meeting tomorrow, and I'm extremely excited to bring her on board before the busy tax season. So we already have a feel for each other by then. We're starting small, but ultimately want to get to the point where she handles the marketing and I just take the discovery calls, sign the clients, and do the bookkeeping work. So cool. Absolutely love that. Great idea, Sarah. Keep rocking and rolling. That is fantastic. All right, Stephanie, congratulations. She just signed a nonprofit client. This is client number 11 that this one is going to start in January. 11 clients. Great job, Steph. All right, Jessica, she says, friends, I'm so excited. I already had one verbal yes from a CPA before the training, but now I have two others wanting to have a meeting with me after the holiday. This was all due to the invaluable training that Stephanie and Tracy put together in our marketing workshop that we're going to be doing again in January. So you've got to make sure you join before then. So she says, thank you for taking the time to train us and for being so kind to share your hard work for us to benefit from. Great job, Jessica. Thanks for following all of our guidance and taking all this action. We're really proud of you. Janet, yes, Janet says, first client signed today. This is an organic farm that has been in business for 40 years. And this one is a doozy. I don't know if it says on here, but they have 5 LLCs operating under their S Corp. And I believe it's a $6,300 cleanup job, which is fantastic and going to be around like $1,500 to $1,600 per month. So very, very excited. And obviously this company looks like it's going to really grow. So it's going to give Janet the opportunity to potentially, really raise her fees as she continues to provide awesome value for this client. So great job, Janet. Really excited for you. Sharon just signed a roofing client and it's her biggest client yet. Congratulations, Sharon. How exciting. Alona said, I've just received a yes from an EA, which is an enrolled agent. She agreed to refer clients for bookkeeping to me. Awesome. Congratulations. That is fantastic. And our drawing. Okay, so here's another cool thing we're doing. We love to do contests and prizes in our academy. And one of them that we're doing right now is a gratitude contest. So getting in the right positive mindset is all it makes such a huge difference in your success. And what we're doing is every single person that attends our mindset calls and fills out our feedback form afterwards is going to get into a drawing to win a $25 Amazon card. And we have mindset calls twice a week. So you could really cash in some good dough before the end of the year. But congratulations to Stephanie for winning our first drawing for our month of gratitude contest. So exciting. All right. And then Becky, she says, I have some huge wins and I'm so excited. I just met with an EA, enrolled agent, that does not do bookkeeping and he will be sending clients to me. I struggle so hard with the marketing side, and the CPA marketing workshops that Stephanie and Tracy put on were so beneficial to me. So thank you, she says in all caps. I did have a few other CPAs email back and say that they would keep me in mind if anything comes their way. And also, the day I scheduled my first email marketing campaign to go out, I was contacted from my QuickBooks Pro Advisor profile, and they are getting the necessary documents together, and we should be onboarding next week. So she got a client from her QuickBooks Pro Advisor profile. That is so cool. But also, the marketing workshop is proving to be really beneficial for Becky as well. Congratulations, Becky. And again, register for our webinar for tomorrow if you guys want to learn how you can take advantage of this marketing workshop. So now again, every week we get new feedback from our students. So here's the feedback from last week. So Elena says, Sharon was super detailed in answering my question. Very helpful. Love that. Thank you so much for that feedback, Elena. Angela says, Tracy is super sweet. I know I drive her crazy. She stuck with me and I fixed my issue. Tracy is so patient and kind, and everyone else on these calls that are patient and kind. They listen, they reply with respect. I appreciate each one of you in the Piece of Cake support group. I appreciate every mentor who hangs in there with me. I get anxiety when in the group and I freeze up. I can't communicate the way I want, and then my mind freezes up and can't recall what I know I'm capable of. It's a long journey, but I'm getting getting it. I appreciate all of the support in the group. Thank you so much, Angela, for giving us that feedback. We are always here to help you guys, no matter how many times we need to explain it or try a different approach, explain it in a different way, or help you in any way that we can. So no matter what, if you have a question or you're not getting something, you can always continue to ask, and we're going to continue to help until you have it all figured out. So that's what we are here for. Thank you so much, Angela, and we are really, really proud of you. All right, Megan says the help and quick response from everyone is so, so great and dependable. Love that feedback. Thank you, Megan. Heather says Sharon is great. She answered my questions and we were able to talk about where I am in starting my business. Good, because it's all about taking that step and then taking the next step and then taking the next step. So just one thing at a time, right? Great job, Heather. All right, guys, that was a ton. Thank you for sticking in here if you've watched this whole thing. I hope to see you on my webinar tomorrow, 10 a.m. Central Time, if you're interested in having all these wins and joining these awesome ladies in our Bookkeeper Academy. And then you can also join our Restaurant Bookkeeping Mastermind webinar is tomorrow evening at 7 p.m. Central Time. And we are going to show you how you can take your bookkeeping business and double the revenue by niching down into the restaurant industry and scaling your marketing. All right, so I hope to see you guys on both of my webinars, and I hope you guys all had a wonderful Thanksgiving. Have a great week. All right, bye guys.